Hello! This is a very janky setup. I'm using my iPad to see chat in a split screen, but I have the live stream paused. It's a very janky setup, but we're gonna do our best here. Hello, username name. How are you doing today? I've heard of diamond art. I have cats. That will end in disaster. Okay, so today I was gonna do some more game dev, but I've been wanting to make some shrink plastic jewelry for a while, and I'm like, frick it, we're doing it live. I haven't done a lot of live traditional art. For one, lighting, hate dealing with lighting, and two, can't see chat. But if this works, this will be great. So, have my mouse across the room here. Let's see, is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Okay. So, I already have the oven. Preheating. So whenever I get around to finishing these things, I can just put them in the oven. I've done shrink plastic before. I had a shop. I closed it down, but I have some stuff still from that. I can show you. What do I have left? Shrink plastic. These little earrings. They're dangle. So I've done it before. Thankfully this white shrink plastic is slightly see-through. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be see-through, but it is. I'm used to the transparent one, but I want to see what happens if I use the white one. First though, we need to draw something. Also, this shrink plastic is supposed to be able to use a marker on it, which I haven't done before, so... Here's your girl. How do I get it in frame? Here we go. Do I want to use a new page, or do I want to use the side of another page to like fill this up more? Let me see what we got. Oh, here's more of you, girl. I could do it on this one. Just ignore this artwork here. I haven't colored it in. We can do it on this side. Pencil. Might be rest in peace headphone users for a second. I have an electric sharpener. Actually, I can mute. Okay. So, I had this idea for an earring that I want, and I don't have pierced ears, so I have to use clip-ons. Let me see if I still have buttons.
Happened in here? Oh no!
finding all those buttons I had. I love living here. It's better than what I used to have. So you can't really complain too much. Here's some sewing. The whole time I thought I didn't have one of these. There's my buttons. I wasn't sewing. That makes sense. Okay. Episode of what? Let's see what colors I got here. I also wanted just buttons that are earrings that are just buttons, so I might make earrings out of these two pinks. A lot of purple and a lot of yellow, which I need 2 yellow. Shoot, I need to get my buttons. I don't really watch anything that's live or on I don't have any streaming services, so okay. So here's my idea. I need to make the flower big enough that when it shrinks it won't be too small for this. But I mean, I could also technically paint this if I wanted to make it, but what I want is a flower, and this will be the center of it. So how big is this button? Because if this button's too big, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to use a ton of shrink plastic for one pair of earrings. Because it needs to be this size when it shrinks. Ah, that's too big. Okay. We're not going to do that idea today. I need a new needle eraser. I should have got that when I was at Michael's. Dang it. Because this one has seen better days. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with just a flower. And we need to have the holes. I want the petals here. I'll do the same size. I'm just putting them in for now. I really want to see how marker does on the white, on this white shrink plastic, because I've only ever used the transparent one. So this was see-through shrink plastic. And I really just want to see how it looks. Also, I have to turn my notifications on if you text me. Right. You know what I should make? I should make a little, like, Stardew Valley inspired earring. Like, I would like a Junimo earring, but I don't know if that'll, like, stab me because of their little leaf. Yeah, because I don't have pierced ears. Aww. She loves the Lilos and the Stitches also. This is easier than me trying to see across the room. Let's see. Did you? Because I don't see it. Hello. Okay, I can do it. Vabihav. Hello, how are you? Okay. And maybe a little ring here, and then so I guess that would be a dangle earring. So. Vi, okay. Hello. How are you? This is 100% a me problem. I can't pronounce things. Okay. One thing I hate about making dangle jewelry is I can't test it because I don't have any holes in my ears. Okay. Let me close this. My cats like to jump up on my table because they're little brats. Okay, that's one, and you know what? Maybe I'll have like a ladybug that I glue on top because I've done that before, or I'll place on the. I think I just resin it on top, right? Pretty sure that's how I did it. Because like on this, the ladybug is a separate piece. So we'll have a ladybug here. And instead of drawing a bunch of things and let's fill this up, I will just start with this and see how it goes. And I'll probably use the ladybug as the marker test. Okay. So which side is the rough side? Because these look pretty similar to me. I think this is the rough side. Okay, we'll do the little ladybug first. Why can't I see it? Oh, it finally showed up. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of stitches. I have two. I have 2 stitches. I do love me a stitch. Now, should I color block this? Did I pull the marker out? I did. Should I color block it? You know what I might do? No, you know what? I'll color block and then I'll use pencil to outline it. That might work. Okay, this is very light. This is what the color actually is. I don't know that marker is gonna work. I mean, it could work as a base, maybe. We'll see if it dries properly. It doesn't look like it's going to dry properly. How does it look? Well, in the picture, it looks more closer to a Sharpie, so... See, if my sewing machine was working, I would try that, but it's not, so... Okay, I can definitely see the Sharpie working better than a normal alcohol marker. Okay. I mean, I know how to hand sew, but I don't want to hand sew something that complicated. This marker's almost dead. We can get rid of you. How about this one? Okay. Is the air on? Because I am melting. There's no way it's 70 in here. I'm so hot. Oh, that's why I'm wearing a t-shirt instead of a tank top. Well, I just have to suffer. It's okay. Okay. So I'm curious if I'm doing this on the wrong side, because I don't know. First of all, okay. This feels way better. And oh, I was on the wrong side, possibly? No, it's still way too light for that, because, like... But Sharpie definitely works better than a normal marker, so we're going to stick with Sharpie. I think this side's the frosted side. Okay, so we're gonna start over with the ladybug. Well, I suppose I can still cut it out. Oh, this one's way softer than the see-through one. Okay, we'll put him over there, and maybe outlining it first is a good idea. So let's okay, once there's markers, then it doesn't really want to use the pencil anymore. Aww. That's cute. Okay, so if I use marker, it doesn't really like colored pencil on top. That sucks, because I wanted to do a colored pencil on top of marker. Oh, that's good to know. Can you bring this closer to me so I can see better? We're gonna outline this. That's better. Okay, so pencil stuff actually leaves fingerprints behind. That's good to know. Never done that on transparent before. My wrist doesn't like holding this down, but I have to so I can see. Ah! This has to be Portal music. Yeah, but it's a little too obnoxious for me right now. I can hardly see from all over here. I'm still shocked that it's the Halloween song that I'm the most of a fan of for the Stardew and Chill 2 album. Like, I don't do Halloween, so it's like, oh, that's fun. Okay. Let's get this out of the way for now. Oh, I've seen a 3D pens. I remember when those were kind of like a big thing, but I never actually used one. I never had 3D pen money. They look cool though. This is rather big, so I might not actually make this an earring because this is going to be way too big to be an earring, I think. Maybe I'll make it a pin instead. Maybe I'll just make like a pin and earring set or something. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do... Let me just see here. You can't really see that color on here. Let me see. Let me let that dry. And if I can do a colored pencil on top, I do that. Oh, she would be like, who is it? That's, was it Abigail or Penny? No, Penny's the one who got hypnotized in Stardew Valley. She'd be like one of those villagers that like hides and like, I'm not doing the haunted maze. There's spiders. Frick that trash. Hey, is this still wet? I think it's dry. Alrighty, let's find a nice... First of all, let's get this here. It's like a bookmark, the page I'm using. And get it out of my way. Let's try like this yellow here. It can, it just isn't very smooth. That's unfortunate. Okay, I can only do lines with colored pencil, it looks like. I don't know that she would like... I don't know if she would like a roller coaster. Actually, what if I shade first and then put the marker on top? Let me just see. But Bunflower strikes me as more of a stay at home and read type of girly. Oh, it really does just eat up the marker, the pencil. Okay. Well, let me color this in with this color, and then I'll... Let me see how this looks. Yes, but her shop is basically her house. I haven't decided if I'm making a neighborhood for the characters that have a shop and they all live in houses, or if some live in houses, some live in their shop. Like Pierre in Stardew Valley, he has a general store, but he also lives there. Okay, colored pencil and marker does not mix on this stuff, so I'm just gonna not. Am I doing this on the wrong side? Like, I keep switching. Like, I don't know what side is the right side. I can't tell. And I frick this up now. Frick it. Dang it. Okay. This will just be an experimental one because everything is fighting with me, and I might just make it a magnet or something instead of like jewelry. Because I've never used this white string plastic and it's a struggle. No, it's not in Little House in a period time period. It's relatively modern. Like I don't think it's not that old. Although I can say Bunflower would be cute in Little House in the Prairie outfit, like with a little bonnet. I was picturing a little bonnet. That sounds really cute, actually. Trying to smooth this one out, but it doesn't want to budge. This one looks distinctly different. What if I let it? It's helping a little bit. Wow, this is so non-permanent. I can erase alcohol marker. That's impressive. Kind of scary, but also impressive. Yeah, kind of more country, dang it. I feel like this is too dark, but maybe just like for like the edge. No, maybe it's not too dark. Well, think I add texture with this one, and then I color over it with a lighter one, maybe? Oh, it kind of just mixes. Yeah, I don't think alcohol marker is the way for me, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to stick with colored pencil, which takes way longer, but... Come on! Get out! Thank you. I feel like she'd be more Amish. If I had to pick between those two, more Amish. If it was like old timey, it'd be more Amish. With the cute little head covering bonnet thing. I'm loving the creepy portal music while I'm coloring on a flower. I'm loving that. That is the energy of my stream. It's gremlin with a little bit of beauty. No, this isn't so bad. I'm sure once it shrinks, it will actually look pretty nice. You know what? Portal Stories Mel's anniversary is coming up. I should do a Portal Stories Mel themed one. That would be fun. Ooh, what if I did like a more general portal one where I make the two portals? That'd be fun. This is a long track. What is this called? Ghost of Ratman. Okay, that makes sense. It wouldn't be my stream without someone having a mental breakdown. Normally it's me, but I guess this time it's Ratman. The thing is, this doesn't come from a horror game. It comes from Portal, which one could argue might be a horror game, but it's not. It's really not. I mean, I listened to Half-Life 2 lore about the Combine tearing people apart and putting them back together again while drawing flowers, so, I mean, this is normal for me. Unfortunately, I am not normal. Or, I'll listen to Owl City, Strawberry Avalanche while doing headshots in first-person shooters. So, you know, there's the duality of man, okay? It's just... You know what? The more I do this, the more I am more okay with how it looks. This is not my vision, but I can't argue that I kind of like it. It does sound like horror thriller. Hope I don't frick this up by trying this color. Honestly, I feel like chisel might be better for this. It's just like picking it up more than anything. I have to do this on the wrong side because it's advertising you can use marker. Yeah, it says alcohol-based marker. Why is it like kind of not doing what I want? Can I erase on this side? For the most part, yeah. Okay. I could always put some beads in the middle to give it some texture. So let's try cutting this out. Just why not? No! It's a peaceful town on Pansy Plaza. You leave them alone. I'm sure. You know what? Maybe I could be a pendant. Lol, just make a little arcade game where Bunflower has to get all the flowers in an endless runner. Thank you for the follow. Ah, you... Okay. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? I just watched Empire Strikes Back yesterday, so that's funny. Oh god. Okay, so yesterday, I think, yeah, it was yesterday. So I was watching Star Wars while I was cleaning the house. And it got to a part where one of the, what's the Empire? This is a Starfighter? The big ship's a Starfighter, right? I'm not good with vehicles because I don't really care. One of the big Empire ships was doing the sound that my cat alarm to feed them makes, and the cat ran in there looking at me like, "Mama, is it time? It feels early." And they were both following me around. I was like, "No, buddy. You're an hour and a half early. That's just the movie, sweetie. I'm sorry." He actually responds to the poor little cat. And I was like, why didn't you respond when I tried actually a different thing once, and then I realized, oh, that's because my sound comes from the old movies. Because, you know, even though it's the same sound in other movies, it's actually different. Just like the lightsaber sound, like we all think of the same sound generally, but actually everyone's lightsaber sounds slightly different. I found this set when I used to make drawing tutorials, and I have a couple that have how to draw lightsaber hilts, which is funny because I can't really draw a lightsaber hilt unless I look at a reference. I copied the drawings that I did and pieced it together. If I want to draw another one, I'll probably follow my own video, but they look good in the tutorial, so. In case anyone's wondering, yes, I could use an X-Acto knife. I've tried that, but something always goes wrong. Currently, I'm getting through the original trilogy. What I'm doing, because YouTube sucks these days, I just put on a movie when I clean the house now. First, it was the first two Shrek movies, and now I'm going through Star Wars. You know, good Star Wars before Disney touched it. Although that being said, I am looking into finding cheap used Star Wars Rebels DVDs, because that was actually good. Get off my hand. Okay, so if I was to make this a pendant, which way would I place it? That looks weird. Star Wars Xbox game. You're talking about getting an actual Star Wars game, or are you talking about Fortnite on Xbox and they probably have Han Solo, they have Darth Vader doing their stupid little dances and be surprised. I'm not sure what... Battlefront doesn't have dances. I'm not sure. Uh-oh, I don't want to have these little spots on here. That's a bad idea. Okay. Because I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. This might be a nice pendant, I think. Okay, we're gonna see how these turn out. I'll be back in a few minutes. Let me... Where's my Be Right Back image? Why is it not working? Why is my BRB image not working? Why not? What? Why? I see the image when I click on it. Why? Well, I'll be right back. Just realized I forgot to puncture a hole. Ah! So you heard me yelling from across the house. I've never heard of this game. But here's our charm. And here's the ladybug. I honestly still don't know which side is the proper side. I do think the white stuff is more solid. Probably was funnier because it was far away. So here's my question. Can I, after it's been cooked or baked or whatever, also I fricked up getting stuff on this. This stuff ain't cheap. Well, I might make more sunflower stuff later. We'll see. What time is it? Look at the phone. Okay. Lord have mercy. Okay, honestly, I might just Mod Podge the back and not do the resin. The front's getting resin. Okay, this means no cats, right? Yes. Have to close the door because I don't want them to get resin on their paws or on their fur, and it's poisonous. I don't want to take my cats out, so that needs to go. Oh Lord. The cat fell off and everything. Okay, this is gonna suck. Where's my UV light? Oh wait, didn't I put it? Yeah, I put it out. Have to unplug my tablet for a bit. Some people shouldn't be given rights to Star Wars, including Disney, but it's beside the point. Oh, what was that? Okay. Can I, like... Okay, this can actually be black on the top. Okay, just so it's not white on the edges. Where's it? Honestly, I think I might need a bullet tip for this. Okay. It's kind of glossy once the alcohol evaporates. That's interesting. Now, do not do what I do. You should be in a well-ventilated area and wear gloves. I hate the feeling of gloves, and I don't have a well-ventilated area. So, do not do this the way I'm doing it. Honestly, Xbox is doing it better than Fortnite. I'm gonna go till about 4 today. I have stuff to do. I don't know where my tweezers are, so this is gonna have to be a where it goes, it stays type deal. So okay, we'll do one round like that, and then I will add some beads to the middle, give it some texture. This is nice. Look at that in here. So apparently my brown beads are mixed with my pink beads. That's great. Love that. Okay. Wouldn't be the first time I'm wondering what the frick's going on. Okay. Ah, I figured out where it went. I'm not sure what else I want to do. That's going to take a couple rounds. Okay, let me see. Oh, I forgot I drew this. Okay. What else do I want to make? Let me look up stuff I like. Oh wait, I had that portal idea. Also, you can just, when this is done, I can put it over here and you can just see how much smaller it gets. could also do little cores. I could do. I also thought, what if I did the star drop? Let me see how this is. If this is still a bit tacky. Okay. But you can see the size difference. It shrinks a lot. I do quite like the portal idea, so I might... she got this... You don't remember the beginning of the movie? He said, "Mira na la cuista," and they're like, "Oh, how vulgar! He must be banished." And nobody will tell us what he said, but we're pretty sure we know. I think I do want the portal earrings. Excuse me. I'm debating if I want to make a necklace for it too and have a different portal reference. Oh, you know what would be fun for earrings? Wait. So you see the orange and the blue? What if I had like one going through and one coming out, and it could be on either side? That could be fun. I think I want to do that. This is 100% for me. Speaking of which, portal music. Milana la Cuista. Watch the old one. The new one is trash, which should be expected. And I'm still disappointed because, like, well, I mean, it's Stitch. How do you get that one wrong? Well. You know what might be easier to get this to line up is if I just draw the whole character going through, and then I just do half and half. That might be easier, actually. Actually, I have my headphones on. I couldn't even hear. My cat's trying to break in. Sorry, buddy. Toxic stuff. You can't be in here right now. I might refine this a little bit. Junimo, you can't come in, baby. Poor kitty. He just wants to hang out with his mama. Kind of made this too big. Dang. Frick. Okay. Okay, this is definitely not even, but it is. It's still slightly tacky. No, Junimo. If I wasn't dealing with resin still, I would let him in. Plus, his fur would stick to it, but I don't want him to, like, consume it and get sick. I shouldn't even be doing this with that, like, toxic gear and trash. I'm just being bad and not doing that. So if I die, God forbid I die from this. That was, in fact, my fault. Here lies Para. She didn't follow safety protocols. This is all her dumb fault. Admittedly, this looks weird, but I think once it's separate, it'll actually look better. First, okay, I'll probably do another layer off stream to like, cause there's a lot of spots that are like really lumpy for no reason. But this is what we got. No, Junimo. You can meow, but you're not coming in here. He eats in like 3 minutes and then he'll forget about me. So let's get some blues. Geronimo! You'll be alright, little friend. Junimo! You hear him beating the door down. Well, did I lock up the resin good? Where did I put the resin? That's not good. It's in a... Oh, I put it in this box. Okay. Why are you beating the door in and tearing the rug apart? I just vacuumed. Just casual walks in. Hi, Mom. Come on. Come on, you spoiled rotten brat. cats are being annoying. Hello, fluffy one. Oh no. Oh no. Buddy. So you wouldn't finish your food and come out to where you're supposed to eat, but you're gonna come all up in my space now? Is that what you're trying to tell me? It's a good thing I put the resin away. Hey, just there you go. Here, you them all. I tried petting Desargo and he walked away from me. Now, earlier today, he was following me around biting my legs because he wanted attention. Because he's spoiled. Let's see what this marker does. Okay, have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming. What are you afraid of? What is that? What are you running away from? What are you running away from? Poor little guy. Guy was knocking across the hall for maintenance, and he doesn't like the sound of knocking. It scares him. Poor little guy. Gentleman doesn't notice I reclosed the door. There he goes again, screaming. Junimao. I will be back from cooking these. Listen here, you little brat. You don't always have to be in here. You don't even want to be in there. You just want to be where I am, which is kind of sweet, but still. I love how you're rushing to go in here because you know I was getting ready to close the door. Let me flop and roll. Buddy, Mama has to watch the oven, not you. Wait a minute. How did my Strathmore rubber band to keep my book? How did it get all the way in the living room? Get cats, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I didn't do it. Well, I know I didn't do it. I love my vacuum, you can't tell. Okay. I am very excited about this. It's not really, it's focusing, but see, I'm at resin and glue, and I don't want to do that with the cat in here, but he doesn't want to leave. We'll see if he behaves. Okay. Okay. Yes, alrighty. And it does, if I put it here maybe. Okay. Alright. That could be a little lighter. So it does get way darker once you cook it, so maybe the really light isn't so bad. I don't remember myself getting this light. Let me just see. I don't want to ruin it, but okay, it looks like he's gonna behave. It's actually more ventilated now, so it shouldn't be bad for him. He doesn't look like he's gonna move for a while, so I might be able to still get this done. I'm more concerned of him walking into it and eating, consuming it, but he looks like he's not gonna move, so it should be alright. Now, if he starts showing signs by the time I have unwrapped this resin, I'm kicking him out. He's gonna make a lot of sounds. Oh no, you're still sleepy even with caffeine. Oh no, hello. I'm making portal earrings. I would ask how you are, but I feel like I know already. This is my old resin. Here's the pink thing. Okay, I am very much cramped in here. Put this on, move this right here. It's going. I'm using white shrink plastic, which I've never used before, and I'm not sure how much I like it, but I have it, so now I gotta use it. I like it after it's been cooked or baked or whatever, shrunken, whatever the technical term for it is. But I don't know how much I like actually working with it before that. I kind of prefer the transparent. kind of hard to see now, but I am making portal jewelry. Just keep watching the cat. He cannot come over here. I'll have to kick him out because I don't need him consuming this. This is very poisonous for him. Did I put the other one I took out back? Need these two. I'm making clip-on earrings today for me. And I was experimenting with the white plastic. So I also experimented with this. It kind of bled a little bit. Not really a fan of that. That's a little annoying, honestly. That's the red bled off with the resin. Oh, a little red splotch. It looks like the ladybug's bleeding. No! Can you see? It might be blurry. I can't tell from back here looking at my screen, but he bled a little bit. No. I wonder if there's a way I could like cover that up. I don't know what that would be though. I don't know what I would do to cover it up because it looks like he's bleeding. Frick. He looks like he's bleeding. Oh, I see you're writing a bunch of comments and the map thing. I have to look at that. Phone, please. Or you could just crash the camera. That works too. Good job. See how it looks like it's bleeding? Dang it. I mean, it was a test, but still. I think I know why it did that, though. Poor little guy. He got in a war accident. I guess it'll go on my keychain, I guess. Hopefully the beads don't fall off. So what I was doing is I drew like the guy going through the portals and portal and a portal, and then I did half. I have it on either side, and it's going to be earrings. I need to get the glue. Because I don't need him walking in the glue either. Where's this? There's the split. Well, these are way stiffer than the ones they used to make. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No. Buddy. You can't come anywhere over here. There's resin. No. No. If you come over here, I'm gonna have to pick you up and make you leave. And I don't want to make you sad because you're gonna beat up my door. Turn your butt around. Okay, this ring is too small after all that. Get back, small child. Junimo, now. There we go. Okay, those rings are too small. What's the second biggest? I don't want to use these for this, but okay. Now you got offended, he's leaving. I'm leaving. But you love me. Commit. Don't sit there waiting for me to say no, no, come back. Commit. I really need a second pair of pliers. I think you're supposed to use 2 pairs for this because this is painful to do. Junimo, if you try and jump this way, I'm kicking you out. Hello? Ow. Gemma, this is glue. Part they never tell you about having cats, they have to fight them over everything. Here for now. I'm gonna be searching for them, wondering where they are because I put them there. But you know what? You're waiting for me to move, so you jump. I'm not letting you jump. No, since I'm gluing things, I should probably also fix another pair of earrings I already have that broke. Okay, I'm getting up. You're gonna go that way. No, you wanna jump? Come on. He's gonna scream, he's gonna beat the door in. I already know, he already did it. Yes. I still have this Wheatley charm. Alright, so this is the one that's not broke. This one, the butterfly fell off, so. Let that dry. Alrighty. I'm very excited for these portal earrings. I'll check if they're still tacky after this round and see if I could glue them. They're a little tacky. Some of the turquoise bled into the orange, but it's not too bad. Thankfully on the blue side it doesn't really matter. Blue and turquoise are pretty close. My latency isn't too bad, at least not on Twitch. I was just looking. So this iPad idea is actually working good. I can split the screen and have both chats open. It's actually working pretty well. I don't know what else I want to make today. Oh wait, I can make the button earrings I wanted to make. Wait. Okay, let these dry. I think this is good. Okay, so let me uh-oh. Let these dry. Now I need to clean my hands because I have glue on my hands and it feels unpleasant. think I got it off. I can't tell. The way I'm rubbing my fingers so much trying to get it off, and it's numb now. Okay. Portal earrings. Separate a little bit. Ah! Okay. These are fixed. This. What's this? Okay, I want to see how I like these now. Yeah, the button ones, they feel a little weird. They look a little silly. These buttons. I thought it would just like be like against it, look like I'm wearing buttons, but they kind of like stick out a little bit instead of being against my ear like I wanted. I could be putting them too low. And these are a little weird. I think I should have put the backings on a little slanted. But they're still fun. These I made a while ago. I just needed to fix it, so that's good. It has a code. So Hey, buddy. I'm using an X-Acto knife. You're always coming at the exact wrong time. Junimo, I just said I'm doing with an X-Acto knife. Junimo, people do not want to see your little butt. Junimo, please. This is why I closed the door. Okay, I did this wrong. Let's try this again. Junimo. Junimo, please. Junimo! Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Well, I have other things I need to do today, so I'm gonna end the stream here. So we have these little buttons, earrings. This thing was a test and it kind of failed. Little label looks like it's bleeding. And I fixed these. And we have portal earrings. So that's fun. I'm most excited about the portal earrings, even if they fit a little weird. So yeah. That is the end of the stream. I got stuff to do. I'm tired. I don't want to do anything. But thank you all for watching and for stopping by, saying hello, and I will see you all later. Bye!